Hello everyone, welcome to our channel Connect to Soul, Rise Above Self. So today we are going to see the 5W1H of the Business News Daily, specifically from Business Standard. So we'll be selecting five topics or five articles, mainly headlines or interesting articles, and we'll cover and we'll break down the article into 5W1H. So without wasting much time, we'll enter to the video. Yeah. So today's article first is Bajaj Auto to drive in world's first CNG bike next quarter. So who? So Bajaj Auto, led by Managing Director Rajiv Bajaj, unveiled a plan to introduce the world's first compressed natural gas CNG powered motorcycle in the upcoming quarter. Executive Director Rakesh Sharma also contributed insights into the company's strategy regarding CNG vehicles. What? Bajaj Auto is set to launch the world's first CNG powered motorcycle, marking a significant milestone in the automotive industry. The motorcycle is positioned to address environmental concerns while offering economic benefits to consumers. Oh, when? The launch of CNG powered motorcycle expected in the next quarter, marking an advancement from the previously anticipated timeline of 2025. Bajaj Auto aims to expedite the introduction of this innovative vehicle to the market, where the announcement regarding the launch of the CNG powered motorcycle was made from Mumbai, the headquarters of Bajaj Auto, highlighting the local origin of this groundbreaking development. Why? The motivation behind introducing the CNG powered motorcycle is twofold. Firstly, it aims to address environmental concerns by significantly reducing emissions compared to gasoline motorcycles. Secondly, it promises economic benefits by offering improved mileage and reduced fuel costs for consumers. How? Bajaj Auto plans to position the CNG powered motorcycle to cater to mileage conscious consumers, particularly targeting value conscious customers in the 110cc category. The company aims to leverage the availability and affordability of CNG as a fuel to drive adoption of this new category of bikes. Okay, so we'll move to our next article. Bloomberg to add Indian bonds to EM indices in 2025. So we'll get into the article. So who are the parties involved? There's a Bloomberg, Indian government security, fully accessible route bonds. What? So Bloomberg announced the addition of Indian government securities, known as fully accessible route FAR bonds, to the Bloomberg Emerging Market, that is Emerging Market EM, local currency government bond, and related indices. And this inclusion is expected to occur over the month of 10-month period, starting from 31st Jan 2025, when the period of inclusion for Indian FAR bonds in Bloomberg's EM indices has been extended to 10 months, beginning on Jan 31st, 2025. And this adjustment differs from the earlier proposal, which aimed for inclusion by 2024 September, where the announcement regarding the inclusion of Indian bonds in Bloomberg's EM indices was made in Mumbai, highlighting the significance of this development for the Indian financial market. Why? The inclusion of Indian government securities in Bloomberg's EM indices anticipated to attract significant inflow of up to $3 billion. $3 billion, that is how much? 30,000 crore approx into the Indian market. And this move underscores India's growing importance in the global economy and reflects the increasing investor interest in Indian financial assets. How? See, Indian FAR bonds will initially be included in Bloomberg's EM indices with an initial weight of 10% of their full market value on 31st of Jan 2025. And the weighing of FAR bonds will gradually increase in increments of 10% of the full market value each month over the next 10-month period. Once fully phased in, India is expected to become the third largest market after China and South Korea in the Bloomberg Emerging Market 10% country cap index. Brilliant, man, brilliant. So we move to the next article. JMFin Products latest to witness RBI crackdown. What? Who? So who are involved in this? So basically, JM Financial Products faced a stringent action from the Reserve Bank of India as the central bank prohibited the company from financing against shares and debentures. And this crackdown by the RBI was driven by serious governance concerns identified within JM Financial Products. What? The RBI's directive to JM Financial Products entailed a prohibition on financing against shares and debentures, encompassing the sanctioning and disbursing of loans against IPO of shares and subscription to debentures. And this action was prompted by the discovery of serious governance deficiency in the company's operation. When the RBI's action against JM Financial Products was announced on Tuesday, with the central bank planning to institute a special audit to review the situation comprehensively. The audit will evaluate the identified governance concerns and assess the efficacy of the imposed restrictions. Where the regulatory crackdown by the RBI took place in Mumbai, where JM Financial Products is headquartered, highlighting the local impact of central bank's action on the financial sector. Why? The RBI's intervention was necessitated by discovery of serious governance deficiency within JM Financial Products. This deficiency was particularly notable in the company's handling of loans sanctioned for IPO financing and non-convertible debentures, raising concerns about regulatory compliance and the protection of customer interests. How? A limited review of JM Financial Products operation was conducted by the RBI based on information provided by the SEBI, and this scrutiny revealed significant shortcomings in the company's credit undertaking practices, financing arrangements, and compliance with regulatory guidelines. The RBI flagged concerns regarding the company's dual role as both lender and borrower, facilitated through the operation of bank accounts and the arrangement of financing using a power of attorney without customer involvement. Additionally, governance issues within JM Financial Products were highlighted as detrimental to customer interest, prompting further examination by the RBI into potential regulatory violation and deficiencies into involving banks. Seriously, man. So next topic, IIFL Fin seeks audience with RBI. Who? IIFL Finance, a non-banking financial company, NBFC, swiftly responded to the RBI directive to halt gold loan extensions by addressing its employees and assessing the situation. The company's board, chaired by former State Bank of India Chairman A.K. Purwar, is actively evaluating the impact of the RBI's instructions and is awaiting an audience with the regulator. Nirmal Jain, MD of IIFL Finance, emphasized the company's commitment to addressing regulatory concerns and ensuring compliance. What? The RBI directed IIFL Finance to halt the extension of gold loan, prompting the company to take immediate action. IIFL Finance top management addressed employees to allay concerns and is currently reviewing its operation in response to the regulatory directive. The company is contemplating offering alternative products from its gold loan branches while addressing concerns regarding the purity and net weight of gold. When IIFL Finance swung into action promptly after the RBI's instruction to cease extending gold loans. However, the timeline for completing special audit initiative by RBI remains unclear. The company is focused on managing existing loans and halting fresh loans, sanctions, and dispersals until the audit is completed. Where IIFL Finance operates an extensive network of gold loan branches across 25 states, union territories, employing approximately 15,000 staff. And the company's operations span across various regions in India, where it provides financial services, including gold loans, to its customers. Why? Regulatory concerns regarding the extension of gold loan have prompted IIFL Finance to reassess its operation and strengthen compliance measures. The company is taking steps to address concerns raised by the RBI, including issues relating to the purity and net weight of gold. Nirmal Jain emphasized that there are no governance or ethical issues at play and the company is committed to addressing operational and procedural concerns. How? To address concerns regarding the purity and net weight of gold, IIFL Finance is considering hiring external agency for assessment. The company is also focused on complying with regulatory limits, particularly concerning the disbursal and collection of loan amounts in cash. Nirmal Jain highlighted efforts to strengthen systems and minimize deviations, ensuring compliance with regulatory requirements. Okay, good. Let's see. So next topic. This is some interesting. Settl to co-live. Co-living startups find room to double capacity. Who? Co-living startups such as Settl, Hello World, Nest Away, and Co-live are at the forefront of the expanding co-living market in India. Individuals like Ashmita Das represent the target demographic, seeking affordable and flexible living options. Key figures in this companies, including Abhishek Tripathi, Jitendra Jagavdeva, and Omkar Shetty, are driving the growth and development of the co-living sector. What? Co-living startups are responding to the increasing demand for affordable and flexible living arrangements, particularly among working millennials. The Indian co-living market is projected to double by 2025, reaching almost $13.9 billion across the top 30 cities. And this growth is fueled by factors such as urban migration for jobs, traditional housing challenges, and the desire for community and networking opportunities. When the Indian co-living market is expected to double by 2025, according to a report from Cushman and Wakefield. And this projection indicates significant growth opportunities for co-living startups in the coming year, where the expansion of co-living capacity is primarily happening in urban centers across India, with cities like Bengaluru being key locations for growth. And these urban centers offer a large pool of potential customers and are hubs for job opportunities and urban migration. Why? The expansion of co-living capacity is driven by various factors, including urban migration for job opportunities, challenges in traditional housing options, and the desire for community and networking opportunities. These factors are shaping the preferences of individuals, particularly working millennials, towards affordable and flexible living arrangements. How? Co-living startups are implementing ambitious growth strategies to expand their capacity, reach new markets, and enhance user experience. This includes double bed capacity, leveraging technology to enhance security and convenience, and developing custom-built real estate tailored for co-living arrangements. Additionally, investors' interest in the co-living sector is gradually increasing, providing further opportunity for growth and development. That's it, friends. Something interesting. Okay. Thank you, friends. Thank you. That's it for today.